Maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better.
Hey guys, welcome.
I'll follow you no matter where.
We are do this here. And then we're going. Welcome to my live stream series. My name is Michelle Traina, and if you've not been a part of my series before, welcome. I'm a comedian, actor, writer, educator. I do a slew of things. And I stream, and I'm very excited. Yo, what's up? I did an open mic yesterday. Open mic, baby. Just getting ready to be better. Not feeling great about the stuff I did, but that's okay. I worked on stuff yesterday, but I just felt like that stuff didn't work, so it's okay. It's right. I'm gonna make some coffee. Hello. Tell me what you like to do first thing in the morning. You go brush your teeth, you wash your face, or you instantly getting that coffee made? Like, or do you have it on like a preset? I want to know. What do you do first in the morning? You get up and wash your face, spray yourself with cold water, or are you putting that coffee button on before you even get to the See, now I think I fucked this up because I did it. Sorry. Yeah, I did it over here. It's okay. I thought I was being smart by moving my camera over, but not really. Maybe. Okay. You guys, I think Queen's here. Michelle Traina, your caffeine queen. What's up, Jared? You eat Cheerios? That's the first thing you do in the morning? First thing I do in the morning is brush my teeth and make this. Oh yeah, feels good. I don't know why I have so many dish towels. But it's okay. It really just happened out. Welcome. So, 2 shows this week. We're getting motivated. I really don't know why I have all these dish towels out, but maybe if we put one, these probably can go with that. I honestly don't know why I have them all out. What's up, Rogaker? How are you? I hydrate too. First thing in the morning you're supposed to do is hydrate. You're supposed to drink a lot of water, and I'm not. So, risky body armor is getting drank. Not even a word. That alkaline water is seriously the death. Why? Started to watch Kill Tony my way home last night, and it's good. I fell asleep immediately when I put my head on the pillow. I listened to it on the way home. I didn't get it far. That's the one from the Intuit Dome. And when they were at the Intuit Dome, like, I don't know them too. So my boyfriend is telling me that when I get to an hour 30, no spoilers, because I'm gonna watch the rest of it after the live. that he said you're gonna really like it. I'm excited. So, good morning. I hope this finds your set. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's stretching time. This mother at the gym last night asked me, she goes, "Are you like in fitness or something?" She's like, "You're in great shape." I'm like, "That's right. Let's go. We want to get there." I didn't eat after 9 o'clock last night. Small shift. That's the only shift right now I'm gonna make, so I don't like overload myself and then I fuck up, you know? Actually, I lied. I didn't eat. I ate like 2 bites of my daughter's penne vodka at the open mic. So that was technically after 9 o'clock, but I didn't go to bed till like almost 12:30. It's time to go to bed. I texted John right before I fell asleep, so 12:46. So I think that's better. But let's go. I love that. I want to at least try, and also no alcohol until like maybe on the weekend, like a sip glass of wine. But I'm trying that too. I think that's gonna be healthy. It helps too. But I don't drink like. All right. That so sounds like he closed the bar, huh? 12:46. Oh no, I wasn't coming from the mic at that time. I fell asleep at 12:46. But I was coming back from a. So basically, the mic earlier though was good. Actually, not really. I feel like you guys listen to how they started. This is how Zach introduced me on the mic. And I should have said like, well, without that introduction, I'm gonna fucking kill. But then I didn't pay attention to it. He's like, all right, he this is what he said. Shut up, everybody. We have one more person, so we can get out of here. As the intro I want, and I perform a Master Garden.
Buy alcohol. You guys, legally, they cannot buy a Costco membership. Buy alcohol at Costco. Yeah. That's true. But you also need a Costco membership and not alcohol in Costco either. That's really
Hold on, let me turn the other music off. Woe says, "Kill Tony at MSG. The content was fantastic, whether you got called or not. What a great experience." Yes, it was. I definitely think it was great. I think it was worth it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna turn the. I'm gonna need this though.
$0. That's great. All right, we're doing our last one. Everyone stop. Don't get out of here. Come on.
We're down to our last comic. Everybody shut up. Zach, I know Zach watches the stream sometimes. That was an opportunity for me to do a joke and I missed it. But that's okay. I thought it was funny. That's how I want to be introduced to Madison Square Garden. Everyone shut up. We have one more comic. Yeah, right. How was Kill Tony? Kill Tony was good. I mean, I didn't get picked, but it was an interesting experience and fun experience. I felt like I got to be a part of something. Like I said to a couple people, I'm like, it feels like I was at camp for 2 days. And then when I just ran into my camp buddies, like, because we were camped outside of Madison Square Garden for 3 hours each day. And then in between, same with the comic, we went to the mic together. There was a bar across the street we ate food at. Did not drink before either of the shows. I didn't drink at all this weekend except on Sunday. On the Friday and Saturday I didn't drink. I didn't because I was like, I could have a beer. And I was like, no, you're gonna feel tired, and this is the place you don't to do that. Definitely something from learn. Yes, 100% Maximilian. 100% something to learn from. I would say that not only was it something to learn from, it was it really shifted my mindset with like where I'm going with my stand-up. Like, I really want to get better. I'm just questioning a lot of my material now. So I'm doing a show on Friday. That actually works so much better, this thing. Massive amount of like-minded people have fantastic. Did you ask questions throughout failures and new material? Oh, yeah. We went to an open mic. I mean, I did my minute at the mic. But at MSG, when people were bombing, I was starting to really rethink what my opening line would be. And then also listening to the Intuit Dome in the very beginning, they were doing the same thing. They were starting to put, the second you paused, when they started to boo, they kept booing more. So I was like, oh, God. Oh, shit. I have to sign up for that mic tonight. Let me see if they're doing it. There's a mic in Harrison, but it's so fucking far. I don't know if I'll make it back in time. They have a mic on Wednesday nights that is far, but I want to get another rep in before Friday. And I'm going to see if he's doing it. Let's see, Edson. Let's see. Shit. Yes, there. I have to sign up for a mic, guys. Hang on one second. I don't think that's what he would ask me, to be honest with you. But I said 5-minute sets. All right, right now. Hold on, I'm signing up for a mic right now, and hopefully I get back in time for it. Divorce Diary Show. That's another thing. I gotta change my email. That might be hard. I don't know how to change your email after you've been using it for so long. Do you know what I mean? If there's any possibility of getting up first, I have to be back in Rockaway. 45 minutes. Not Rockaway. Why did I say Rockaway? They're supposed to give me saying that, but that's the reality. I don't have it's a mic, it's not a show. It's like I can't, but no one's sick of me saying that. Edson understands, I think. I just signed up. I don't know. That I don't know what else to get around. People have said to me, they're like, we don't care. Like at the mics, they're like, you have to do what you have to do. But I just then I won't be able to go to the mic. It's also pretty far. I'm driving from. I'm driving all the way. It's another it's almost 40 minutes. But I wanna get better. And also, I have to ask myself, this week is about just trying out these new one-liners of jokes that I put in my 5-minute. Just not even just one-liners, trying out new jokes that are like the ADHD joke or the some of the mom jokes a lot of it is that some of my mom jokes are is part of my set, which is my smaller sets, and my bartending is too. I'm trying to make those tighter. I gotta spend an hour in my room box writing and talking out together today. That is a lot. No, they're not ready. I'm not putting them up on here. Not ready at all. I mean, I'll definitely do them on Twitch tonight. I'm just not confident about some of these jokes. I don't know what some of them are. The new jokes that you mean? I was talking, they're not ready. I'm not even confident to fuck around with them right now. I don't know where they are. I'm looking through my jokes to and some of them are very dirty, and that's because I tend to go to that. But no, it's not. Some of them you go in person. No, it's a sign up. Look, I'll show you. See? It's not texting. I can do my Google. You see it? Sign up, and you sign up on the Google form right there. I actually prefer that than having to wait and sign. Although I do both. So I've gone, and then I've also signed up. Yeah, I'm not like in the. I mean, I can definitely talk to you about some of the content. The customer service one I was doing on TikTok yesterday. That I felt like, oh, these are some good things that I'm talking about. I felt like, all right, this feels like it's something. Because I feel like, but then when I went to do it on stage, I was like, all right, it did not work. So, I did do a joke the other night about, I said I do YouTube live streaming, and, you know, it could be really great, and it could be really harsh. It's like a masochistic relationship. Like, today, I had a guy say to me, the only thing funny about you is your face. This black guy in the front started laughing. I'm like, yeah, I know, it is kind of funny. He said, and I'll also remember that the next time you need your credit score checked. Oh, just kidding. I don't know why he needs credit score checked by me. My credit score is lower, you know, I need to fix it. In the process of trying to fix it, but every time I try to fix it, something else pops up I have to pay for, and I have to push another bill to the side because I'm like, well, we gotta eat tonight, so it's insane how expensive things are. It's alright. Do you understand? Like, I was looking for my daughter's contacts because she had to go pick up her other contacts, and they cost like $170 for 3 months, right? So I'm like, you paid on Friday, so maybe I can. I found like a bunch downstairs in her other overnight bag. I thought I'm gonna go get them. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Just because, you know, it's waiting. It's just wait. So, and also that's another reason why I was like, oh, the gas going back and forth to all these places is a lot. But I want to get better. So I'm just like, all right. Next week I don't really have any shows. So I have like one show on the 23rd, but I am hosting that. Did I fuck something? I fucked something up. Oh, I don't know. I think I've double booked myself on the 8th. I think I can make it back for both. Why? Just add some music to the stream. So when there's nothing playing, I'll turn it off if it's bothering everybody. So when there's nothing playing, when I'm not like when I'm moving around like this, there's some music. Do we not like the music? We like the music. It's happening. Okay. Wait, is it that loud? Alright, I'll just turn it off. I just tested it 5 times. Before I came on, I was doing a test with my speaker. I had to re-plug in my webcam. And it didn't sound that loud at all. So and plus I like stretching. Thanks, Carlos. Carlos thinks my energy is crazy. How are my arms so jacked? Running, I guess, and dance. I was telling the mom last night that asked, "Are you in fitness?" I said, I used to dance. I said, I'd love to say I still am dancing, but I'm not really. So I would like to get back more regularly, besides just stretching on my live streams. So that means I have to have a disciplined routine. I mean, that's why I think I should just create dance videos of me getting back in shape as a dancer, because that will push me, then I have to do it. Ooh, a bicep kiss. Maybe we should add that. Sure, if you want anything on demand, go for the flex cam. I'll do it. There's our tip jar. Tip jar? I don't know. If you want things on demand, like kissing from my muscles, absolutely send good morning vulnerability. For sure you can have the challenge or action done if we are sending. Oh no, what's happening with this? Here, it came out. Oh, somebody's in here. The lady man. Who's that? Okay, you have an admirer. Oops. So if you want a kiss for a, or what is it? You want me to flex and kiss my, happy to do that for our, on our challenge sheet. But you gotta, I'm highly suggesting to use this instead of super chats, because when people are like, oh, I'm sending you a feel free. Right here. It's the flex cam, so the flex cam can be the same thing. So I'll show you. It's the flex cam right here. So the flex cam can do the same thing. So I'll show you. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Last week, the day I brought it on, they did. Just a hump day, we really brought it up last Wednesday. Hump day challenge, midweek challenge. But, sure. There. You can also do flex cam if you kiss. I mean, I didn't have. We can put the, what do you want? You want like a kiss for a whatever? Anyway. Let me see something. Where's my coffee? Coffee was not like fully done yet. That's why I put it back in. So I'm not sure. Now it is, honey. Friday night, and it's gonna be in Morristown. No. Wow. Stretching. Rolling out my hips. So that was a very nice compliment. I felt like the mom gave me. So I was like, all right, thanks. Take it. I want to be in more fit too. Like I like taking care of my body. It makes you feel very motivated. Happy hump day. Ugh. Also, these are very, my body has felt better over the last couple of years when I've stretched more. And anytime. I tried hot yoga. I didn't like it at all. Because it felt like it just was kicking the ass. It was too hot. It was like too hot to the point where I feel like I'm going to pass out. I can't get the workout in. You know? Okay, so. That sign up, there's a Boston Comedy Festival I want to submit for. There's also, try not to do any festivals that are too far away, but Boston I could drive to. That's a big one. Don't know if I would get into it, but I'm going to apply. Now, I do think some people say, oh, those comedy festivals are like, they are like money getters, I guess. Like there's not money getters, they're scams, I guess. Not scams. Let me start it over. It's like film festivals. You gotta pay to play. And I don't really have money to pay, but like I would like to at least get up, and it makes me work towards just tighter jokes so that I am hitting those punches faster. I don't know like if all of the like being a mom jokes are really gonna work. They're not working. But when I was in Jersey City a couple like months ago, or it was like a month ago, and I didn't feel like the mom jokes worked there because it was a mom, right? And that was the crowd that I was like, all right, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Like, not talking about being a single mom. What am I talking about that I can relate to, that people can relate to? Like, what's funny to me? Like, not what's funny to me, but what am I talking about that I can relate to? So I gotta write a bunch today, and then also speak it aloud, because that helps me see, all right, how can I deliver that? Like, I always have rehearsed my sets or talk them out loud as opposed to just writing, where a lot of comedians just write. I speak it out loud too. Oops. Wait, what does that mean, Mike? Ooh, yummy. I think you prove you don't need to do brick and mortar, you stream that's magic. Who's your top 3 comedic influences? Ooh, great question. Past, present, Roseanne. I used to really like Roseanne. Felt like her stuff as a mom. I think Roseanne was one. It's a lot. I mean,
the idea of you listening to this.
Sebastian Maniscalco, I really liked. I don't know if it's my influences. I'd say Leanne Morgan. I liked her story. Influence is different than who I really love to watch. I know not everybody likes Leslie Jones, but the fact that she made it bigger later, I guess it kind of just inspiring as opposed to influencing. She didn't get SNL till 47. So influences someone like Leanne Morgan, who kept hustling at it, raised her kids, and then also just got bigger later, a little bit later in life, I guess, I would say, is an influence. But Sebastian Maniscalco, I always loved his material, and just because the Italian American things rang well for me, and his hustle and his kindness and not being a douche, I liked that. But his comedy I can connect to a lot too. It's another one. And I liked Roseanne's shit, because Roseanne did a lot and then created a whole show and had. I don't know so much about Roseanne now, but like I really, really loved what Roseanne did, because from a kid to being adult, I do like Matt Rife. And like I think who's most funny to me changes. So you guys put right in the chat right now. Who do you think is most funny for you? Who do you love rewatching tapes of? Like right now, I keep rewatching. I'm gonna turn off the music for now. Like right now, ooh, I keep rewatching. I'm gonna turn off the music for now. Like right now, Steph Tolev I watch a lot right now of her videos because they're kind of funny. They are funny. Mark Norman's one of yours. Steph Tolev I watch a lot right now of her videos because they're kind of funny. Fluffy at Dodger Stadium, nice. Delaney Last Special, nice. Dodger Stadium, nice. Delaney Last Special, nice. I like Jessica Kirsten. I haven't been following her a lot at the moment. The Honeymooners, you just like watching the Honeymooners? That's cool. That's too much in there. Jessica Kirsten. I haven't been following her a lot at the moment. The Honeymooners. Who's somebody special that I watched that I really liked recently? I've always liked Chappelle's specials, but the last one wasn't like my favorite. It wasn't. I've always liked Chappelle's specials, but the last one wasn't like. I mean, DeStefano, but I think. Do you not see them in the clubs, Sharif's? I know. This the people that I just signed up. They film Sharif's all the stuff, Sharif stuff all the time. Michelle Trina, thanks, Carlos. The people that I just signed up. They what is it? Where is the echo coming from? Michelle Trina, thanks, Carlos. It's from my. It's because I keep forgetting to turn off the. It shouldn't be echoing now because I keep forgetting to turn off the. I have my stream on the laptop. And then it's supposed to be muted, but then I didn't mute it. Whoops. That's John messaged me. I had the video on. That's why. Whoops, I'm in trouble. Is it coffee time? Yes, it's coffee time. Damn it. I'm disappointing my boyfriend very badly because every time he watches the live stream, there's an echo, and I did 10 minutes of a sound check, and because I put the live stream on, I had the live stream on. I think you're watching, but I don't know. The live stream on, and all right. I had to go like 7 days with no sound issues to show growth. Ari Mahdi is performing in my town this week. He's blown up fast. Ari Mahdi is very funny. I watched him this weekend at Madison Square Garden, and he's like, I mean, his jokes both nights were killed. Like, the first night was a doozy of a joke, and it was a new one that he's like, oh, this is something I've been working on this week, and we were all like, what the fuck? Like, that's what makes you feel like, am I ever gonna be that funny? Do I not see who in the clubs? Not all of them all the time, no. I've been on here. I've talked about meeting Chris Stefano this year. Mark Norman, yes. Who else? I have not met. Ron White was on Kill Tony this past week at the Intuit Zone. He was really funny. His fit was hysterical. Really good. I just want to put that on. You miss Bernie Mac. Saludos de Argentina. Do you guys hear an echo anymore? Because I think that's what the problem was. I have my live stream on and I forget to mute it. Because I'm a woman. This is so depressed. You can't get it together. All right. No more echo. Y'all let me get caught by my boyfriend with an echo because he'd be checking on me. Why am I talking like I'm a Real Housewives of Atlanta? Sorry. He checked on this and he's like, there's an echo. See, the second you hear it, you got to tell me because I'm actually getting on here 15 minutes before to check the sound, and then I do something that I can't really check the sound with like that. This specifically is the reason why there's an echo is because the stream is playing on another separate window so that I can put my put certain things in the link. I can't do that for some reason on Streamlabs. It says sign into chat, and then when I sign into chat, it puts me on a window. See, like sign into chat, and I can't. It says open a web browser. And it brings me to the, I guess I can do this. Here, wait, let me take this out. It's so frustrating because I don't want to have issues anymore. You guys can see, hello. Okay, I'll just leave it there. Well, don't be tired about complaining about audio issues. I don't, yeah. Yes. Don't understand why there are always, I'm trying. It's not that I'm not trying. I have to try harder because clearly this is getting annoying. I don't want to have any more audio issues with my stream. So I don't have any guest books this week, but I'm trying to book someone for Friday. Gallagher, yay or nay? I'll take him. Yay or nay for Gallagher? What about you guys? There's no school. It's the summer. And it's also an off week of camp, so she doesn't go back till Monday, so that's bad. I know we're on the East Coast, so some people have already started school, like the Midwest, Florida, they have all started school already. Not us. We don't start till September. We get an extra amount of time for summer. That's crazy. It's so early for us New Yorkers and Jerseyites. It's like I feel like they used to go back. Everyone used to go back in September, and then they changed it for a lot of states when I was in school, and then they just all go back now very early. Yeah, I have met some of those comics in the clubs and everything, and I do pick their brain. I mean, like I said, I had Mike Cannon on the live stream. He has his own special. He's done a lot. He's probably the bigger name of the people on the stream. And I'm going to try for. Oh, you did? I'm sorry. Okay, hang on, Lunar Bean. Lunar Bean tips. See, that's where I was trying to figure out how come I didn't. Should have gotten a notification on here. Sorry. $20? Oh my god. Or was it? I'm sorry. It doesn't really show. I just want to make sure I know what you tipped for. So let's see. Say. Or for a fleck? Yeah. Okay, let me just double check because for some reason, if that's what it should have showed. I may have been looking down. It should have showed 100%. Hold on. Sent 10. Yeah, it did show. It just doesn't. I didn't see it on the screen, and I apologize that I missed that. Apologize for flex. Or did you want the jumping jacks? What are we doing today? Yes, I'm a mess. That should be my theme song for life in general. Trying to make these streams stronger, and I'm not trying to purposely have audio problems. I can't wait for a dinner. I don't have to deal with audio. Just the flex, baby. Okay. Lunar beam. Boom. Yeah. Hi, Walking Tall. I felt really proud that she said that it should. Yes, honey. I'm in fitness. Fit to get this ready to go. Fit to get this nest in. Oh, I'm a dork. So today I got another open mic and got a show Friday, show Saturday. Zach told me last night I'm opening, so I really come strong. That's good because Bullet's supposed to be a harder spot, and I want to make sure that I keep I push myself to do my best I can. I just felt like at the mic yesterday, and I mean, I did 2 on Monday, did 1 yesterday. I just felt like these mics where you're getting up and there's no one's paying attention, you have to come strong with the jokes. And I thought I was, or I thought it was, at least I was trying to, because I did work on a new bit I wanted to try yesterday about customer service. I'll read it to you guys. When we sit down after the stretches on my laptop, and I feel like, what is it? It's going to be the Wi-Fi first. If the cell signal is low when you start, the sound will increase latency to believe. I'm not on my phone. I'm on my laptop now. I'm doing streams on through Streamlabs. Be professional, and I'm not presenting professional when keep having sound issues. All right, I asked Tammy Pescatelli if she wanted to do the stream. I asked Brian, who was on Kill Tony on the on Saturday, but nobody can come on. So I kept yes, I can go first. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I can go first. Just got the message. I can go first. Whew. Yeah, I know. I want to do. I'm going to interview another bigger. I want to interview people who are in positions that I would like to be in. So that's really, and also obviously kept my fellow comedians who were part of my group and all that stuff. I'm going to try to. No, I can't do both. I had that mishap a while ago. It's not hard to schedule them. It sometimes, yes. No, it's not hard. You're right. I just got to hit up a bunch more people today. But scheduling sometimes comes off, and I've even said, I was like, I can get you guys in on another time frame if that works better, so that you, if the time frame is not right, like 10 o'clock in the morning is too early for you, or if there's something going on, then we can get you at another time. Well, there you go. That's why I'm not asking them. They're not bums. Come on. No one is a bum. Well, I just been contemplating so October will be at 10 years I first started. I originally first took my first stand-up class. And when I know people have done it longer and they haven't gotten further ahead, I'm just like, well, I don't want to be that. I don't want to not get better. And here I am, still in the same position. So I just keep saying to myself, just keep going back to your joke book and your writing and say the jokes out loud. I feel like they're just. I get to I think I keep trying to put myself in the bubble of what these other people are getting that are funny, and trying to make myself funny like that, where I'm a different kind of funny. You can't recreate. I'm my own person, and I can create my own stuff. Just have to tap into that side of me and not tap in, but have to. What is the right word I'm looking for? In other words, I'm not the guy, Brian Ayola, who got on Madison Square Garden. Thank you, Jason. I hate to be mean, but I'm going to be mean now. No, it's not mean. You're being honest. Let's be honest about that. It's fine. You could say that. I'm here on YouTube, so I'm opening myself up to the criticism. It's all good. I would say, though, it's getting to the point where I'm just questioning, will I ever be funny? So now, but I can't let that take over. So let's keep getting better. People have laughed at my shows, so at not just my shows, other shows. So just keep telling myself that.
They do have 2 shows this weekend that I have to be confident about. So, and also remembering comedy is subjective. So like every single laugh, no, but to so making mini pancakes for myself. Someone's ready. I think I do shine as a host with like on camera and stuff, and I do really wish like that's an area that a lot of people have told me I shine really well on, but I feel that way, so I don't know. I hope other opportunities come. That's why I'm gonna keep doing the YouTube live stream interviews, and then also bringing that to the table of live show of the stream. And I would like to do more man on the street stuff for social media content, because I have to pump up my social media on Instagram and all that stuff. Besides the live streams, I got to get more content out. Okay, what are you saying? There's a lot of room in the comedy. Can you explain that? Could be one of the biggest YouTube comedians. Views get shows booked. Yes, they do. But as you heard Candy Claire say, you also have to be funny on stage, not just the views. But yes, what do you mean YouTube comedians? Like, what am I doing different on YouTube than I would be doing on stage as far as stand-up goes? I always get more laughs when I'm telling a story I think is really funny as opposed to my best joke. I agree. I think for me, storytelling and narratives is more what I've done. And now I'm saying, we were talking about this, that you can't do that unless you're really well known, and I'm like, well, I don't know enough. Like, I'm not like a person that just observational jokes unless I'm writing for something else, I guess. But I am going to work more into that, because I do feel like the more personal I make it in certain audiences, it doesn't connect. But the more broader it is, it connects, especially with the audiences that don't have an age bracket, or they're not parents, or they're not divorced, whatever. I have 3 mini pancakes for breakfast. Definitely a Jersey girl. Heard chick on the street? What's that? Natalie Cuomo got very big off Twitch, and you don't think she's funny at all? She's got lots of followers now. I think I started with this. We're gonna move into the other room. If you do one of those, yeah. I have done those. I haven't done them in a while, but I have done them. Yeah, I gotta do some in. I haven't done them in a while, but I'm gonna do some more. That's another part, is getting more social media content built so that I can get where we need to be. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta just But all this stuff, um, I'm pretty fast on my feet, but I'm not sometimes like the most clever with my responses. But then again, there's moments that I do have where I can be clever. I feel like sometimes I overthink certain responses, and then I tend to not get the funnier part. You need to be last thinking clever to make sweet winners. Yes, I know. Location is everything. Okay, so I'm gonna listen here. I really like that this is how that was working. I don't know how to do it. I guess did it work? No, that's not. We're gonna move ourselves. Yeah, I'm gonna get an interview ready for tomorrow because I really do like interview portions of the streams as well. Everything's in this here. And then we're also gonna. What the hell happened to that other wire? There it is. I am a fast girl on my feet, honey. So, what did you say? So, you're saying morning coffee is a key idea, though. If anything, for the time slot, like you're going to get way more people if you stream at 10 p.m. So, I'm confused what you're saying. You're saying the morning coffee is good, but then you're also saying stream at 10 p.m. I'll try it tonight. I'll try streaming in tonight on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. I don't know. I mean, here go. It's ready, honey. Great safe. You're saying to stream at 10 o'clock at night. Okay. Hey, oh, it's ready. I'm out of here. Great. Now, typically, where's your coffee, Chris? Chris, you gotta make your own coffee. That is your next deal. Your doctor? I'm heating it. You're stretching. You have to be stretching. Is he working that? Oh, I know that. See? I know that. I know. When you're done eating, you need to do cat and cow and all that stuff. I'm telling you just from experience of my own back issues. I gotta clean up the backyard. It's a mess. There's like a jungle outside. It's insane. I need to think of that. Today or tomorrow, I'm getting contacts. Okay. They also look for you to be funny, though. I'm telling you just because they've told me that. Do look for you to be funny. If you're not going to be funny, oh yeah, okay, good. So I'm going to say, but I do know what you're saying, and I agree. I just feel like people Okay, no worries. I can wait till then if that works for you. I would just love to have you on. And that's awesome. Congratulations. Tammy Piscatelli, guys. She is on. So, do you guys know who Tammy Piscatelli is? She's been a comedian for a while, and you're the best. Thank you so much, Lunar, again for this. Yes, I did receive it. So I get the notification pops up on my email. On his couch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You just like to push my buttons. I don't understand why you say these things. It's okay. So I have a couple of ideas for how much does a pirate pay for corn? A buccaneer. Okay. Good. I have a couple of ideas who I could try to get last minute. I think G Powell said he would do it for me, but he didn't ever got back with her what day. If not, I'm trying to think who I just sent message a bunch of people, and then see what happens. Karen, I also messaged as well. It's not. This is the thing first. La la la. Yes, they are. Please knock at the door. We don't tend to knock. It's okay. They are dirty, dirty dishes. No, this is why the sound was all fucked up, was because when I went to go put in oh no, wait, here it is. Hold on. When I open the sign into chat, open web browser, and I want to put a poll in, right? So I'm going to start with a poll. All right, we want music, or I like the music. Do we want the music for stretching? I think so, because I also haven't found the right option too, but some of them are very techno-y, but who else do we want to message to ask them to be guests on the show? Pat O'Neill I messaged last night as well. I did message back, hey, what about tomorrow? Hey, any chance? Hey, do you want to be a guest tomorrow? 10 a.m. All right, just message G-Pal. And what else? Who else? I'm trying to think. Any of my, I mean, like I said, that, like the people that were bombing. You want me to interview strangers? Oh, I see what you're saying. I could definitely do a live stream on Man in the Street. I think that'd be great. I like doing that on the live stream for Kill Tony. I enjoyed doing that. I want to do comedy interviews in the morning though, and that's what I'm looking for tomorrow and Friday. But obviously, see you guys like it. Oh, there's 50-50 right now. Wow. Interesting. Chase back. I don't know why they're calling me. Chase is chasing me. Thank you. Good morning. I appreciate you. I can't see for some reason. Good morning. There's someone, Anthony Rodia. I don't know him, but I know of him. Yes, I know. He's Italian. Wait, what? Just proof? What do you mean? What's the proof that female comedians don't support each other? I support female comedians. I support all comedians that are got a positive attitude and are nice. That's it. Let's see what we said. We still have a 50-50 thing. I'm not like, I also want to try to get someone I do directly have a rapport with that I've been messaging before that knows me. Oh, Steve Rosnini. Steve Rosnuzzi knows me. Hold on, let me see if I can message him because I've worked with him before. I think I might have asked him. I have. Oh shit. Okay. Hi, Steve. Circling back. So is it hi, Steve? Circling back. Oh, a lot of you are saying no to the music. I think it's maybe I gotta find some music because I'm into the music with stretching because I think it does help a little bit for me when I'm not talking. It's something going on. Hey. Circling back regarding the live stream, if you would like to be a guest. But can be flexible if a different time works. Right? For you. Okay, there's Steve. I'm trying to start with people that I have worked with before so that they know, like, okay, what is this about? But also just putting myself out there with other people. Who cares? I messaged Jeff Foxworthy as well. So, just everybody. Let's go. You message Roseanne too. Why not? Right? I used to love watching Roseanne. Roseanne was one of my favorite sitcoms as a kid. Do you hear my knees cracking? Yikes. That's insane. What do you guys, what was your favorite thing? I can't see the comments with this thing in the way. With the poll in the way. Hang on. I know why she got canceled. The show got canceled? I do stretch with just my coffee cup. Relax. I mean, now I know why she got canceled. She's just saying some weird shit. I think I just got a camera. I don't know actually exactly why she did say. I feel like she was saying some things that got her canceled, right? I'm talking about the old Roseanne when she first started the show, first started doing stand up on the late night, on the Tonight Show. Don't forget, when we get to 100 likes, we do 100 jumping jacks. This feels so good to do the jumping jacks on because it doesn't make that weird crinking sound. And I also can't see where we are at with the likes, so hold on. That's the other part. That's all right. I won't do the music. So let's see. 55% of you are saying no, and 45% say yes. So it's a catch-22. Maybe we'll try it. I'll do it another one later. Yes, she is. She made John Goodman famous. Do you think somebody makes somebody else famous, or is it their talent that does? I think you can help them get there. I just don't think it's like you're either. Oh, we only have 30 more likes to go. Don't forget. Thank you to Lunar Beam Gabo for the tip for putting money for the special challenge. We got the challenge menu. He did 2 flex cams. You can have these done, like we get to 100 jumping jacks and we did them, but you can also do the challenge chat. What is it? The challenge menu? We should call it something else. Hit that like button. Her on The View was weird. I never saw her on The View. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. I think that we all have like different opinions of like what happened with her, but it definitely something's wrong. Tom Arnold. That's who I do know. I could talk to Tom. I've been on Tom Arnold's podcast a couple of years ago when he was doing the Divorce Party podcast with a girl I know who's in the comedy industry, and she's doing on stuff with Jeff Lewis. And she knows my friend Doug. Tom Arnold. Gosh, you guys, let me show you this episode. This is something you guys would be interested in. I'm gonna message Tom. But the thing is, I don't know if he's gonna answer. So he has. Let me see if I can find the episode. I'm on his podcast. Divorce Party. Yeah, I am. Okay. Divorce Party podcast. I'll share the episode with you guys. Where is it? I don't know. Why would it never happen? I don't know him, but I have been on his podcast, and I could get connected with him for sure, 100%. There it is, Michelle Traina. It was ugly. Look, this is the hold on. I mean, do you guys want to hear it? Let me see if I can. I'll have to sign in. Fuck, hang on. I'm gonna put it in the chat though. Yeah, of course I'm gonna drop the link. You don't believe me that I was on this. I'm gonna see if I can play it though. Let's see for a second. Yes, Twitch stream tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna DM him. He might not answer though. Like, it's gonna be hard for him to answer. He was great on the pod. I was very happy to be a part of that. But and my friend Doug toured with him in Oklahoma when he was at the Looney Bin a couple years ago. I think he was on Doug's show, and then Doug featured for Tom at the Looney Bin. He's also, the irony, the reason why I was also on, he's been divorced like 4 times and in court. He almost died a couple times. He's a comedian. I mean, listen, I'm trying to get more comedians on my YouTube stream and interview them. Period. End of story. Tom's been on TV. I haven't. So I'm not going to bash Tom's career when I have not had that at all. He was great doing the sports show with John Sally and Chris Rose. Great. Yeah, I mean, we have almost 70 likes. Hit that like button, guys. So, and there's also like comedians that do like I've been very vocal about being like a Bravo fan, and like there's comedians that just solely focus on the Bravo community and do sketches and shit about Bravo, and they're a whole nother kind of realm too. But I think to be liked by everybody, I want to find similar. I want to find my material become more universal, and that's where I'm at, where I'm just like getting frustrated if things aren't working when I try them at open mics, because then I start to feel like, am I just a fucking hack who can't perform? And I know that's not true, but I feel like I have to work even harder than I've been at just finding my writing flow, because I feel like that's the other thing too, is I was sitting and writing last night for a while and then still didn't when I punched out the jokes at the mic, I was like, all right, this isn't working. What the fuck? You know? And to be fair, it is a group of people who were ready to go home and not wanting to hear it, but at the same time, but that's the best audience to do it for, because if it's funny, they're gonna fucking laugh. You know? You're doing the same stretch. I have one pair of gray shorts. Happy to wear gray shorts. I don't have here. I mean, I don't have gray shorts. You guys are like, gray shorts? I don't have them. Here. Amazon wish list. I've shared it before. If you guys want me to get more gray shorts, I got too much shit I gotta pay for. I don't have time to go get more gray shorts. I'll try. But where is my Amazon wish list? Don't I have a wish list? Here, we'll do gray shorts. I don't know. They're in the wash, the gray shorts, to be very honest with you. I don't know where they are. Gray tight shorts. There's this store in the mall I really like too that's like cute, tight stuff. Oh, that's really pretty. But I don't know if it says, these are $7. But do they have them in gray is the question. They don't. They have them in blue? They don't have them in gray. Why are they not showing them in gray? See, a bit on gray shorts is funny. Why? Why is that funny? I'm going to get them in pink. I'm going to get them in pink. Who cares? Why gray? I want to get them in pink. I'm getting them in pink. Screw it. Add it to cart. I'm buying them right now, by the way. They're $7. I just bought them. So there you go. But they're bought. I didn't realize how cheap they were. But I've shared the Amazon wish list before, and you guys have said, you know, again, here, let's do for women. Oh, my forehead. If my forehead was here, my head wouldn't get cut off. It is a small. I don't usually do extra small, and I could also probably fit into some extra smalls, but not right now. Oh, I gotta do my Joe Adore gymnastics shorts too. How do I add to list? I still have it as like Divorce Diaries production list. Let me do this. Let me share it. Here, I'm gonna do this. I gotta view and edit. I've done this before. I sent this to you. I sent it to you guys. Yeah, I just have it here. Look, my wish list, my Amazon wish list. All right. Feel free. PayPal, baby. Basically, all right, listen. We have how many of you are in here right now? We're almost at 100 likes. We got 78 likes. That means we only got 22 more to go to 100 jumping jacks. Excited. Hi, Joan. What's up? Oh, small shirts. No, I didn't have them. I don't know. I might, let's see. That's another thing I could be doing. I could be reaching out to people for clothes because I think that would help. Just modeling shit, right? I'm a 44-year-old fitness. Are there 44-year-old fitness models? What is happening? Why is my forehead so big, guys? I just shut up. Okay. Extra small is probably too small. But we'll go for it. If I'm gonna, I put it on there, so there's the list. It's on there. Okay. Still didn't answer. I asked, Steph Tolaf too, but she, again, I don't know her directly. And I'm thinking of asking Sarah, who's on Kill Tony. She's one of Kill Tony's, she co-manages the show, my friend was saying, but like, she's also like his assistant. I don't know if it's assistant. So I'm gonna see if I can get her on. Little Mo, if you guys know him, he's a big social media presence, and he's also a stand-up. He got big, very big on social media. Italian guy. He was at Madison Square Garden. He got on Kill Tony through Shane Gillis. And I'd love to have him on. I just don't know if that's going to happen. But he's also having a comedy competition at St. Mark's. By the way, St. Mark's was talked about a lot of this weekend on stage. People were like, I do a show at St. Mark's. A couple people said it. So they got a good rep. I didn't hear any other clubs really, except St. Mark's mentioned a couple times. Could be wrong. But, and I want to say, the Jersey City Comics floored past any New York City Comics. They, both Manny and Brian, who killed, are from Jersey City. So they, I will say, out of the New Yorkers that got on stage, especially on the second night, definitely surpassed the whatever comics were picked from New York City. And I'm not saying that I'm just saying that was pretty cool to see. Gracias. Literally anything, any lane? What do you mean, any lane? We got 20 more likes, guys. That's expected tomorrow. So frustrating that I keep trying to patient payment received. Okay. This is somebody sent me building a small creator roster for Liquid Death. Isn't that the canned water? I don't know. These agencies send me these things for influencer stuff. They're like spammy things, right? Joan, I don't know what you're saying, Joan. I have to translate what you're saying. So here we go. Flex cam, jumping jacks. Looks like we're gonna get to the jumping jacks before that. Doesn't matter. I gotta figure that one out. Maybe make it a little different. But listen, we have see, something hurts here too. I did something weird here. I follow a YouTube comedian who's in LA. She has 39 YouTube subs and a PG comedy fan page. Wish you'd consider her. Y'all be awesome together. Okay. Yeah. Who is it? Put her in the chat. I might even know her. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Look at that. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get to do little stretches more. Hi. I probably know who she is. So definitely send me the link. I also get distracted easily. And then I don't want to get distracted. So I am going to change to the music because I want to do some stretches without stopping too much. But I know 45% of you said yes, 55% no. Bam. My mom is happy about her crossword puzzle today. That's a thing. That's what I mean. It's emailing me her link. That's what I meant. Yes, absolutely. I can interview her. I want to do squats because I feel like this is supposed to help with your butt. Your butt stay big and toned as you get older. Ouch. This is hurting though. My knee right here is hurting, so I gotta take my calcium. I haven't been taking this. I should be taking it. Calcium for the bitches who getting older. Like right here, it's sort of hurting a little bit, like this part of my knee. Right there. I wish in Streamlabs you could see the likes and stuff. You can't. But that's okay. Good morning, Rosie. Rosie! Rosie's here, everybody. 3 cheers for Rosie. Get it, Rosie. Kinda good, it's not bad. I do see. Here, let's go to. I keep disappointing my boyfriend every time I come out. Here comes the echo again. If I put this, if I don't mute it, it goes to an echo. So that's why I have to make sure I mute it, and then every time he tunes in, there's been that crap with the echo, and it's frustrating because I'll see it and I'm like, Michelle. Okay. 20 more likes to get to 100 jumping jacks, guys. We can do it. Well, what is up this morning is that we're talking about who's going to be our next guest. Didn't watch the whole Kill Tony episode yet, but I'm watching it and I'm talking again about MSG and just getting tighter jokes because I realized some of the stuff I have may not even, that I thought was in my time minute, I should really take away. But mostly figuring out who's going to be in our next interview and identifying the writing process for today, which is going to be me locking myself in my room, writing and speaking out loud the jokes to see what I'm going to try tonight at the open mic. Because I don't want to waste time, especially if I'm going first. Happy hump day! Happy hump day! Happy hump day! You could do, let's see. I wanted to zoom in a little bit. Okay. This is where my knee is hurting a little bit, so I'm trying not to. This part right here is hurting. I know when I was running yesterday it was hurting, so I want to make sure I do not fuck around with that. Flex. Feeling it out. Stretching. we are going to get to our 100 jumping jacks today. Feel it. We never not get to our 100 jumping jacks in the past, and I'm going back. We're going back to make sure we get there every day. Stretching is important. When you feel like it hurts in your stretch, you're supposed to breathe towards it, right? Or you're supposed to push forward and breathe into the stretch. So one of the comments was saying last night, they're like, why are the people that got picked to go on MSG not posting their clip, like the people that got booed? But they were like, thank you for sending the gift. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I was like, it's because they probably don't want to show that clip. So I'm not sure. Like, what would you do? If you got picked to go on stage and Madison Square Garden for postponing a boo, would you share that with everybody? Or would you just not? Thank you for sending the gift, Rosie. I think that's Rosie, right? You rock. I just feel like it's just... I just don't feel like you're doing yourself. I don't know. It's like, I get it. There's a lot of hype. You got picked at it for everybody, you know? I also think that that's why I said to myself, like, get to work. Every time it's like the joke doesn't work, it's like, what could you have done better in the process to make sure that was something that would potentially kill? It's like, I feel like sometimes you know in your head, is this going to really hit or not? You know? Alright, these are also supposed to be ones that help your booty get tight. Right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9, and a 10, and 11, and a 12, and a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to stretch over my head. Breathe. We're going to do it again. I think this is supposed to get you, because some people put the weight right here, don't they? 1. Here, I should probably... do 2 more sets. Jokes can hit one crowd, miss another. I don't know. Do you guys think so? I think so. It just depends. We got 10 more likes. 10 more likes. 10 more likes, guys. I think this is actually working out better in here to do this workout because we don't have an interview. This is like a nice little section for me to really focus in on that. What? It's my feet! Hello. And there's the bar. Oh, the jewelries. Okay. Here we go. 10 more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm not really doing it. Now this is like, why is it? I have to move the lens a little bit. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 10 more likes. Wait, say that again? This is a nice hair. Do you think so? Are you being serious or are you joking? Because I think so too. I think it's a nicer area to do the smaller, right? We got 9 more likes. You're serious for once. I love it. Okay. I just felt like you couldn't see my head. Yeah, that's much better. It's still against the closet door, so that's why I'm saying I gotta move it so that, because it's hurting my head the way I have it on there. Like my head is hitting the closet door. And it's still it still is. So I'm not moving it the right way. There's the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's like nothing. You know? That's nothing. It's like a warm-up. This is our warm-up for the day. Just to be mindful that this is not not just a full warm-up, a full workout. Just a warm-up. I go running in the middle of the day. I sing like an angel. Oh yeah, right. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. Oh, I should not play the music. This is a song that I just randomly sang because thank you, Chris, for the gold coin. We appreciate you. We got 7 more likes. We get to 100 jumping jacks. I do have to pop off in 10 minutes. So I hope we get there, people. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hey, we'll get there. I don't know. I feel like what did I do yesterday? I did just these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna look up. I feel like you're supposed to do this, right? See, this hurts my right here. I don't know what's going on here. Hi, Jay. How are you? So hit the notification button so you know when I go live again and any new videos come around. I told you guys I was going to put the behind the scenes up yesterday and I didn't because there's 500 things that happened yesterday during the day that I didn't get to. Boom. Also, I'm going to do that when I get off. I got to put my daughter's contacts. I'm going to do the behind the scenes video and I'll post it. Boom. You could ring my bell, hit the notification bell, so you know when I go live. I like your singing style, very musical theater, yes. That's the other thing about talking about, I'm a teacher, I taught theater, which is the subject that people don't believe is a subject, and I disagree, because it is. Yes, and add me on Twitch, Michelle Traina. We're going to put that link in the chat. As soon as we get to 100 likes, I'll do our jumping jacks. This is hurting a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. I have to ice. We're going to do a lunch break today. Not a break, but I'm going to do lunch and ice my knee a little bit because when I go running, I don't want this to hurt. It's 100% a subject. That's what I'm saying, Rosie. You could ring my bell. We have 2 more likes and we get to 100. Yeah. Edwin, you always ask me that. I am getting in your chats. Hello. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I want to do the squats for my boob. See, like, am I supposed to do it like this?
I don't know. I'm gonna look some up. I'm gonna look up some of these, how to get my butt, keep my butt strong as I get older. Because that's a thing when you get older, is it your butt gets flat. I don't want that. Michelle's a quadruple threat. Yes, thank you. OP comes with the comments and then the insults because he keeps me on my toes. 1 minute I need jokes, the next minute I'm a quadruple threat. Let's go, buddy. I got you. Yes. Boom. See, I'm not supposed to bend my back when I kick like that. It's supposed to just be like that. Michelle is a quadruple threat. That's right. I'll threaten you at home, in your living room, in your bathroom, and in your bedroom. Oh, get it? No, not a joke. Boom. But I was saying, like, if you say that some people are like, you should tune into more of that Jersey Italian shit, and it's like, I've been playing around with that too, just to see if it works. So I think tonight we just hit the jokes hard and see what hits, what doesn't. What hits, what doesn't. You like that? Okay. Fuck, man. I gotta write this shit down though that works because then I'll forget. Not forget, but you got 200 likes. We got 200 likes. All right, hang on. Nah. Here we go, guys. Jumping jack time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 more to go. Thank you. I like that you love my impression. Let's freaking go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, this is hurting a little bit. It's right here. We ice it. This is definitely hurting a little bit. The knee right above my knee, like the tendon. Hit that like button. We're live on Twitch tonight. Probably started at 11, and then we'll work some new jokes down there if you want to hear them. I'll tell you the one thing I think about with some of the vulnerability expert says, I stopped for the jumping jacks and I stayed for the jokes. That's a great one because I think, I don't know, do all of you guys feel that way? Quadruple threat. I am a quadruple threat. Oh Lord. Alright, so we got to 1:40. You guys are the best. Yeah, we rock it out. That's 2 days in a row, man. Kick ass stream. This is so fake of me. Because I don't because like I was like rock and roll, but doesn't this mean love too? Or does this mean love? This is also Silent Coyote. Quiet Coyote. No, this is Silent, yeah. They used to do that in school. Silent, quiet Coyote. Hi, Mr. Dunham. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We didn't get to. Let's see where we're at with the subscribers. Let's see. So I'm trying to get to 2,600, but I have a boyfriend and Neek Tanned. But thank you for the listen. We get to 25,210. I will do another 100 jumping jacks. That means we got to do that in the next. What? Hey, if you're trying to get my. Oh my God. Child, you need to get up and get your own water. That is ridiculous that you were screaming like that. Come on. Here. Here, look, nice cold water. Come here. In a water bottle. Have this water bottle so you're drinking it. You're expensive, okay? You're fine. You know the people on Survivor drink bugs for parts of the competition? Yes, they eat bugs, right? That's part of Survivor. You have to eat a bug, make love to a bug. Oh my God, that was crazy. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. I work hard for my money. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? I just like that. I used to watch that commercial. I know it's Janis Joplin, but the commercial for Mercedes Benz, like, I just remember thinking, yeah, like, I need that. Like, that feels like me right now. I don't know. Fear Factor was crazy. Joe Rogan, yep. Why is that 6 more subscribers an impossible goal? But okay, maybe. You only manifest what we can do here. And also, it looks like I'm running out of time. A Mercedes Benz. Damn. That's harsh. That's harsh. Right here. Harsh. I'm trying to think, like, if you had. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to help grow the numbers. So I can stick to what I'm doing. Good morning. Good morning, James. James and Edwin. Good morning. Good morning, Edwin. Welcome. Okay, so just put in the chat below. Someone asked me earlier, who was your comedy influence? Who was the first comedian you can remember? Back to, like, as early as you can remember. Like, when you were a kid. Yeah, then tomorrow night I'll try a YouTube stream a night. How about that? Caffeine Queen. I don't know who that is, Edwin. So Brutus thinks, hold on, so this is very interesting. You guys are saying, so you think Joe Rogan's a better podcaster. So that's what I'm trying to say, like, so he's been doing stand up for a long time. Like my friend and I were talking about how he used to be at Rascals, where my friend worked when we were in college, and how like he was featuring then. And how, you know, he built a empire. Like he found his niche and is excelling at that, right? So okay, you may not think he's the best comic, but he's been working at it. He's created a brand. He's hosting. Like his kind of career is what I would want. Like that's great. But I also want to be extremely funny. So, and I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying. Oh, here I have to put the desktop charger on. I mean the laptop charger on. Joe works for the narrative. All right, we're going to try a couple more of the crunches, and he's just not funny doing stand-up. He's doing his podcast. So people are, okay, well, you know what? That's what you think. That's okay. So you would pay to see him live more for the podcast idea in the concept, more so than like his actual, so we have 1, 2, okay, maybe zoom out a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Joe Rogan stand-up versus podcasting. What would you guys prefer? Obviously, some of you are already saying podcasting. Would you pay to see Joe Rogan live or Kill Tony live? I mean, it's part of the same community, but what if you had a choice? Would you go see him live, or would you I'll go see Kill Tony live? Tim Dillon or Chris Stefano? That's another one I've been wondering about. What do you guys think? Jordan Jensen is very big as well. She's really funny. What do you guys think about her stuff? I think I've been watching a lot of her clips. It's witty, it's clever. Caitlin Palefo, who is a finalist and funny as F. She's been doing really well. Then the golden ticket winner, I forgot his name. He's like 60 something, or he's 58 or 68. I can't remember, but he was at Madison Square Garden too. He's really funny. He just hilarious. He said he opened for New York too, so he has been definitely doing it a long time. He was great. Some of those comedians are also on the Breakfast Club and Hot 97 too, which I think that's like the Cypher Sounds world, where they have a lot of comedians who are also in that hip hop group, like hip hop culture group. Not that doesn't make sense what I'm saying, but like Cypher Sound started as a DJ. He is also still does DJ and MCs and is a host on Hot 97, and then he also tours with Dave Chappelle. So everybody's niche. Is it niche? Gets them to where they want to be, I guess, you know? Joe is either pushing narrative or getting hammered with comedians who carry the show. You think so? I don't know. I think you could. I think you have to be a pretty successful person, and you can't get wasted to be successful that every night to be successful. I don't know. Chris Stefano is very polished and very funny, full of personality. You think Bert is an overtalker? Is it okay? What do you guys think of the Christina P. Tom Segura? I saw the clip from her stating that everyone doesn't think we're amicable. We are amicable. You see, I'm getting Botox injections. Oh my God, I wish. Thank you, though. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, I love Krista Stefano's style because I can resonate with that kind of style. It's more like it's narrative. But it's connecting to like the Italian New York scene, and he knows how to do that. I like that a lot. I really enjoy it. Please hit it, subscribe, like and subscribe. There's my vein popping out. I did get a haircut. Right now it's not looking so much. Yesterday I took a shower and then tried to I put my hair up and I did this like wet bun where I pushed my hair forward so that it could volumize a little bit. No, it really worked. We're doing a longer stream today. Okay. Stop for the jumping jacks, save for the jokes. Let's go, Sarah. You like the bun. This is how it was looking. Jacqueline Massaro, let me see. Let me send me this. Okay, I'll take a look at her. I think that's great. Totally up for it. So this was the look, but I don't think it's not going to work when it's not wet. So if you have it like that, that's good. This is actually what you're supposed to do with fan kicks. Ugh. Not what I'm supposed to do, but I want to hear those muscles moving. Hear those bones are cracking. Yeah, I mean, I feel like once we get to 25,200, we'll do another 200 jumping jacks. How about that? So we need 5 more subscribers. And then we're good. And I just completely fucked up the live stream. Sounding like Rice Krispies. You can hear it? It's crazy. You can hear that sound. I mean, I didn't do the back bend stretch. Let me do it. This is where my knee is hurting. I still have to be careful. I can feel it. Not my knee, the tendon. Definitely feeling it right here. Oh. That camera. Hyperextending my knee, that's why I'm feeling it. So GPAL says next week. So we don't, not for tomorrow at least, but that's okay. We can still get our schedule set for next week. That's for sure. Let's see. Give me a day and time. because like people don't like to commit, and I get it. People don't like to commit to things because of just, especially if it's like this. It's not like, you know, it's they tend to veer off committing sometimes. Some people, and I get why, because life is busy. But I want to get a set rotation in place, you know? Guys, I love you so much. I do think we're going to hit 25,200 tomorrow subscribers. How cool is that? Amaze. I got to hop off, though. I have to pick up contacts. I got to get the day moving along. You guys are awesome. We got to 100 likes. I'm going to listen to the rest of Kill Tony from this week, and we'll debrief about it tomorrow. We'll talk about what guests we have coming on. And join me on Twitch tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably will full-blown start 11:30, but I'll post it on here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. I am going to post. Thanks, Sarah. I'm going to put, don't forget to put, here, look.
My name is Michelle Traina. I'm a stand-up comedian, an actor.
Put in my Twitch in the chat.
And I love
Vulnerability Expert says, keep up the great job and don't ever give up.
Check me out live.
Of course
on
not.
Twitch. See you soon.
There you go. Don't forget. I'll put that in the, Sarah wrote the Italian sign. I feel like I do that, but mine isn't long enough to depart yet. Oh, look at that. Sarah's missing an OT grower. Love it. You guys are the best. Look at the people. Maybe I should. All right. You guys rock. Have a great rest of your day. See you soon.